Alfonso's here, the godfather of the game. Many years of wisdom, remember his name. Speakers on stage, they'll drop the keys. Unlock your power and seize the breeze.
So I'm here with Darren, my man Darren. He's got equipment. He's like this mic. Like, tell me about the mic.
It's Yeti Blue, the best blue podcasting mic around.
Like, this is incredible. He's got a studio. He's all set up. He's got this stand, and so I'm gonna put this on the stand because you're gonna see how I roll.
Your
gear. Sit down. Look at this camera, guys. He's got cameras.
Cameras on cameras.
And then I just throw on my iPhone.
It's perfect.
And we'll just quickly do a little interview for my YouTube channel, which is not as sophisticated, but we'll put this here so it looks like we're doing something. No, but honestly, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
This is incredible. Your podcast studio. What was the vision?
I think the vision was mostly just like, I think that I wanted to be able to educate people in a really succinct way, and just that was the external part of it. Mm-hmm. The internal part of it was I wanted to be able to learn from others, and being a host of a podcast or a YouTube channel or anything like that, you get to ask all the questions that you want to ask.
And people take your call.
Of course, when you're like, hey, I want to give you a platform to talk to the people, they will answer that phone call. Whereas if you're like, hey, can I pick your brain for a minute? People are like, I'm really busy. So it was twofold. It was like, I wanted to be able to educate people, but I wanted to be able to get the answers to some of the questions that I had from experts in the industry.
And so what's the vision for this room?
Well, this will eventually grow into something even bigger. I think I'd love to have a studio where I can have a podcast
like sound.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then get my YouTube channel like sort of proper space and
neon. Yeah. Have you seen Jazz?
Yeah.
I was inspired.
It's great. Like those guys are like.
I'm still gonna do my camera.
No, this is like this is the thing. Like it doesn't really matter in a lot of ways. Like I think if you want to add production value, it's great, but ultimately the content is what's going to drive people.
Absolutely.
So I think that if you're talking about amazing things and you have great guests and you have insights that people can take away from that, the background, the gear, all the stuff doesn't really matter so much.
So if someone is looking to create content on YouTube, and by no means I'm saying to anyone that's watching this, that's going to be watching this, that you should do it like me.
Yeah.
I think I get away with things that other people can't get away with. But what are the first things that someone should do if they wanted to? Is it getting the mic? Like, what do you suggest?
Honestly, I would start small. I would be like, get a good microphone. Like, so if you're going to record on your phone, you can get a little microphone that like clips in, or get something that attaches to you. Because audio is actually bigger than video, right?
Yeah,
people will pay attention if the audio is good. But I think people have, the biggest thing about people stopping them from doing a thought leadership platform or starting any kind of thing like that is they have imposter syndrome. They're like, oh, I don't have.
They're afraid of judgment.
Yeah. And it doesn't, what I always say to people, I'm like, it doesn't matter because you are where you are right now. And there's always somebody that's going to be coming up, and learning from you. And they're just a few months or maybe a few years behind where you were. So just be authentic. Share your experience of where you are now. And it's okay to say, I don't know the answer to this question, or I don't know this. I'm going to find that out. But, just turn on the camera and start documenting your life. Gary Vee always says, document, don't create.
Yeah.
Right? Just document what you're doing in a day. And you might be thinking this is the most boring crap ever, but somebody's going to find it fascinating if you're focused on the quality of the content, right? So it's like, get over yourself, just do it. Don't invest a ton into your gear right away. And then once you get a bit of a following, and the good thing is when you first start, no one's watching anyway. So then once you've got the following up, then you can start investing in the cameras and the lights and the microphones and all kind of stuff.
Which I've yet to do.
Yeah.
No, I have a ring light and stuff.
That's all you need.
But when it comes to like the I would say the majority of my videos are kind of like this, Yeah. Let's turn on the camera. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
So tell us about this mic. What do we have to do to get this mic? We are in Calgary. Yeah! And we are about to make history because for the very first time in Wealth Genius history, we are bringing the Expand Investor Conference right here to Calgary. And we're excited. November 6th, 7th, and 8th. Get your tickets right away because we're gonna have over 60 different presenters, over 100 different vendors, over 1,000 different attendees, all at Expand Investor Conference right here in Calgary. There's never been a better time to get involved in real estate than right now. You gotta come and learn how to optimize and maximize all the opportunities that are available right now. It's our 10th edition of this massive real estate investor conference, one of the biggest in Canada, and we're making history because we're bringing it to Calgary for the very first time. Get your tickets, be there or be square.
You don't need much. You can just order it on Amazon. It's a nice little microphone. Yeah. But there's so many.
It looks. You know what? When you
feels good. It's like it's heavy, right? It's nice.
Yeah, like you can hurt someone with it. Like you guys, But this is what I'm not interviewing people. I do interview a lot of people on my channel, but it's kind of like impromptu.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna take this seriously and you want to have good quality guests, you gotta have good quality gear.
For sure.
Right? You gotta level up on the gear.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anybody would come and fly to come and do a podcast with me.
No. You want it to sound good, especially with podcast. Yeah.
Sound and lighting.
Yeah.
Those are two things that I learned. Especially doing a lot of the content for a lot of my educational stuff. Like we have like really good lighting. We have and I'm just really people that are following my channel. There is things I invest money into and But what's your favorite video
that I've ever done?
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite video. I mean, I know what you want me to say. You want me to say
I wasn't even going there, but yeah, you could say it. Our podcast together was the highest, the most viewed video on your channel, and we just did one which is going to outdo that one. Yeah. I know it's no longer the most viewed, but this is why I'm here.
Yeah, I think some of my favorite stuff is some of my early stuff actually, because I look back on it now and I'm like, oh my gosh, it was funny. Like my first video, I think I shot in Cabo San Lucas when I was there. I set up my ring light. It took me so long to set it all up and get the perfect thing. And then it's funny because it's not a very good quality video. The content is good, but it's one of my most watched videos. It's basically how I got started in real estate, right? So it kind of goes back to that thing that I was talking about. It's like, it doesn't have to be the most amazing thing, but just talk about your experience, talk about what you're doing, and people will gravitate towards it. But yeah, I mean, I did a video on underpinning, and it's my most viewed video on YouTube. Wow. But it's because think about YouTube is people search, right? How do I ... So if you want to get really good results in YouTube, you want to reverse engineer your videos to be like, I always search my title first and then I create the video around it. And that's what'll get you true results if you're trying to build your YouTube audience, right? Whereas TikTok, it's like, just be a goof. You
know what? A lot of these things, I just have fun with them. And then I get the results, right? I get the results because I'm being me, right? And so I guess what you're saying is get started no matter what, but be you, and always improve what you're doing.
For sure,
right?
Yeah. And take what you're because it's no different than real estate. Follow the data. Yeah. Right. You're going to see which things are resonating with people. Right. What topics are resonating with people, and then double down on it. Right.
Well, I've had people look at my back end on my YouTube channel, and no one can explain it. They're like the retention of my views are not in the thousands. But the views that I do get, people watch the full video. They stay for a very long time.
And that's actually one of the key indicators for YouTube. YouTube is now they want you to first click on the video and then they want you to stay on it. And if you have those two things, your stuff will get pushed. For sure.
Yeah, nice. Well, you know what? For my people that don't know you yet, how can they find you? What's the YouTube channel? How do they find you? And
super simple. Darren Boros. That's my YouTube channel.
Just go find, just if you want to know about underpinning, like you've got a really good video about underpinning. But what are the subject matters that you cover? I mean, we just did a podcast here. So
my big three are financial freedom, rental properties, everything to do with rental properties, and then construction, because that's what I do. So.
All right. You see, this is not going to be edited. I'm going to get up and say bye-bye. One question.
Yes.
What the hell is this? This is running away with your water bill. You want me to sign a check for $3 million? Before this, I was going to buy this building. No toilets. No toilets. Not one. Is there any toilets on this whole property? The 500K is not a problem. There's only one thing. There's significant capital expenditures. Do you guys have a capital expenditure plan somewhere?